beautiful people. Welcome back to my channel, Divine Song. My name is Elaina, and I am here to be a channel of love to you, whether it's through encouragement, tarot card readings, channeled love songs. I just want this to be a channel of love and joy and happiness and realness. I mean, sometimes, readings, you got to tell the truth, but I'm just here to be love to you. I got these new cards. I just did a reading for the Divine Masculine energy check-in in the Twin Flame Collective, and I'm going to do a Divine Feminine one now. I'm just going to check in and see where the Divine Feminine's at. Most of you that are watching are Divine Feminines, so let's see, where your energy is at, what kind of messages you need to hear. New deck is a little sticky and it's a little hard to shuffle, and sometimes 10 cards fly out at once, but we're going to go for it. The first thing that just flew out, I'm dropping them. The first thing that just threw out is the Mother of Feathers, which is the same as the Queen of Wands. This is just the first thing that flew out. The Mother of Feathers. The Mother of Feathers is the Queen of Wands. So you're in your power there, femme. You're in some power. I'm picking up that you're in your power because you have learned to protect your energy. The Four of Roots came out and it says preservation, and it has a picture of a little sort of armadillo under the ground. I'm hearing this as you have learned to protect your energy. You have gone through a lot of periods of time where you thought that the loving thing was to allow everyone to walk all over you and just basically lay yourself down as a sacrifice for humanity and not take care of yourself even a little bit, not protect your energy, allow people to treat you shitty, go hang out with people that treat you shitty. That is not how we get in our power, ladies. And what I'm getting from this is that you have taken the time to go underground. You've taken the time to go underground and remove yourself from relationships that weren't serving you, from situations. At least you're starting to. There still might be some work to do in that area. But you're starting to realize that that's not what love means. Love doesn't mean that we just sacrifice ourselves and die and let everyone walk all over us, and that's love. No, you have to stand up for yourself first so that other people have an example of what to follow. When you allow people to walk all over you, you are teaching the people around you to do the same. And when you say, no, I love myself, and I'm not going to allow myself to be treated this way, you're teaching the people around you to do the same thing. And this right here, the Mother of Feathers and the Four of Roots, this is the Queen of Wands and the Four of Pentacles. And this is you getting into your power instead of giving it away. Instead of just giving your power away and letting people take it from you, this is you going deep, going inside, going underground, metaphorically, or maybe literally. Maybe you've literally dug a hole in the ground and you're like, I'm going to go in there and pray. You have gone deep, and in that depth, you have found your power. But you couldn't find your power if you were continuing to allow people to walk all over you. So this Divine Feminine is an encouraging read that you are standing up for yourself. That when someone asks you to do something, that when someone asks you to be there for them, if it doesn't feel good to you, you're saying no. The High Priestess just flew out. Look at this. More of you standing in your power. More of you getting in tune with the voice inside of you. You trusting that you are connected to the spirit of love, that you are connected to the creator, the divine, the universe. Trusting that power is inside of you and that you can connect to it. That's what you've been doing. The Son of Arrows here is the Knight of Swords. So there's just so much power, Divine Feminine, in this reading so far. Like you're charging forward as the High Priestess in your life. That's what you're doing. And it's absolutely beautiful and it's powerful. And don't think for a second like, am I doing the right thing? Someone asked me to do something this morning and it felt awful to me. And I just said, no, I can't do that for you. I'm sorry. I know you need help, but I can't do that for you. And there was a split second where I was like, wait, oh, no. This is confirmation for me. This reading is confirmation for me. You continue to charge forward as the High Priestess. And that means listening to yourself. That doesn't mean allowing everyone to walk all over you. It means listening to yourself. Because if you connect with your inner self is full of compassion and empathy, and you will want to give to other people, but it will be coming out of a place where you are filled up first. Because you went underground and you dug your roots in deep. You are charging forward as the High Priestess, and you are on the right track. Do not stop. Do not stop. Let's get another one. Let's get another card. Get another card. Where is the Divine Feminine at? This is powerful. I have goosebumps from the energy that I'm picking up on. I'm gonna cry. I'm just like proud of you, and I'm proud of myself. I'm proud of you for doing the hard shit, A lot of you, the person that has been taking advantage of you has been your Divine Masculine. And this High Priestess has said, this doesn't feel quite right to me anymore. I want to love myself. I want myself to be taken care of. And instead of expecting someone else to do it, instead of sitting here and allowing myself to get taken advantage of and waiting until a man comes along and treats me right, you have charged forward as the High Priestess. And the Queen of Wands, the Mother of Feathers, you have charged forward and you have preserved yourself. You've done that yourself. You have been your own knight in shining armor, and I'm so proud. So proud. Let's get one more card. It's the same card that came up for the masculine, but it fell out in reverse. And I feel like the message from this is you've done a lot of fucking work. Not that there isn't more to do, but the reason why I feel like this is being flipped upside down for you right now is to let you know you've done it. You've done the work. You've done, there's more work to do, but you have done so much work to get in your power as the High Priestess. You've done so much work that you just need to be. This card is telling you, there's always gonna be work, but it's time for your work to just turn into beingness. Even if it's your actual job, even if you have to go to work every day, it's time for you to turn it into just beingness. Just be yourself. If you can't be yourself at work, get a different job. If you can't be yourself in any area of your life, move on. Because what I'm hearing from this card is that even though there's a lot of work to do, inner work and outer work on this planet, it comes out of an outflow of your connectedness with yourself, and it becomes not work. And that's what you're moving into. You're moving into your work not being work because you're just being. You're just being. You're just dancing. You're just singing. You're just being yourself. You're not having to go work so hard on being yourself and getting your insecurities out. You've done so much work, Divine Feminine. So much work. That it's time for you to play and be. I'm going to get one more card. That card didn't flip out. It kind of just fell. I'm going to take one that actually flips out. Rivalry. This came out in reverse as well. This is the 5 of feathers, which is the 5 of wands, and it came out in reverse. And I feel it's just the same thing as this whole message. All I keep hearing is how amazing you're doing. This in reverse is signifying you putting an end to your internal conflict that's still going on inside of you, but you're putting an end to it instead of fighting with yourself and fighting with like, oh, I mean, what about this and what about that, and does he love me and does he not? I'm not, because you have risen up to the high priestess, because you're charging forward as the high priestess and the queen of wands here, the mother of feathers. It's silencing your inner conflict. It's silencing all those lies that come up and tell you that you're on the right track and that you're crazy or whatever. This came out in reverse because it's signifying how much work you've done. How much inner work you've done. Those little voices that, tell you that you're not pretty enough or you're not good enough or, you can't start your own YouTube channel, whatever. You've been silencing them. That's why this came out in reverse. It's amazing. I'm so proud. I'm so proud of the fact that you've been making good decisions and that you've been clearing things out of your life that don't need to be there. And I know that's been painful. I've had to do it too, but I'm so proud of you. You are standing tall as the high priestess. You're standing tall as the mother of feathers. You've done a lot of inner work. You have stopped fighting with yourself. You've stopped saying discouraging things to yourself. And you're standing tall right now. And that's what I see in this reading. And it's really beautiful. I love you. I love all of you. And I hope you have an amazing Sunday. Go out there and be love. Love yourself first. That's what you're doing. I love you. Have a great day.